All right, my friend, we're gonna guide you through the grocery store, in particular specialty produce in sunny San Diego, and we're gonna show you a multitude of different superfoods that you're passing by every single day.
You can make total simple recipes that you didn't even know were right under your nose.
Right under your nose. So what I normally do here is I grab a box, huge box. We are in the organic produce section of specialty produce, and we like to live by the seat of our pants. Niels and I both. So we're creating recipes while we're in here. We're gonna choose superfoods and other ingredients to make things that are easy for you so that you can make it from the comfort of your own home, for your kids, for your family.
That's the most important thing. You just want to have high quality nutrition in your house, ready to go for you, your kids. I'm very passionate about making sure that whatever we make is gonna nourish their body.
And he makes most of his food for his kids, by the way. The great thing about specialty produce, and if you're shopping at a normal grocery store, I want to remind you to shop around the perimeter. Everything in here is perimeter shopping. That's what I love about this place. I'm not here to get the crackers, the gluten, the sugars, the dairy, all the other stuff that's in the center aisles of the grocery store. This is all perimeter. Except sometimes there's an occasional taco shell. But even this, it's not processed like all the other stuff is, most of it.
Fresh herbs, they're gonna have so many phytonutrients. That's part of cuisine in the world, if you think about it. These herbs are detoxifying. You know, they help get heavy metals out of your body, and they're just so valuable.
Wood. Habanero. So habanero has been shown, actually, obviously it's a fat burner because there's a lot of spice to it. So what I usually do with habanero is I'll cut a bunch of these up, I'll drop it in some olive oil with some rosemary, some other herbs, and I'll let it marinate in the olive oil. And then I have a nice seasoned sauce that I can use in different dishes. It's incredible. Maybe we'll make some of that. This is like, this bag right here is loaded with so much nutrition.
Oh my God.
If you ate all this at once, what would happen to your insides? Cabbage, incredible. And cheap. This is like huge in the Great Depression. My grandma used to buy carts of this to feed her 7 kids. And it's amazing for your gut. Prebiotics and probiotics are in here. Niels, what do you make with this?
Cabbage has the natural bacteria that you need for fermentation on its skin all the time, and that's why it's so good for your gut. Whenever you ferment, for instance, pickles, you throw a piece of cabbage on top to expedite the fermentation.
Well, the benefits of having access to all these different herbs in your food is that quite literally all these micronutrients, all these enzymes, aminos, the compounds, the bioconstituents that can actually give your ATP and your mitochondria energy exist in all of this. It's awesome.
And so many of these herbs and spices come from different regions in the world, so you're actually getting minerals and vitamins and phytonutrients from the globe and bringing it onto your plate.
So when I go grocery shopping, 80% of my cart is veggies. The other 20% are the small things like the spices, the olive oils, and different things like that, and the meat, the grass-fed meat, the organic, stuff like that. I like wild game a little bit more. Like lamb is generally treated a little bit better.
Wilder the better.
Yeah, if not grass-fed. I like duck a lot.
In America, we're all about the lean meat and everything. But where all the health benefits come from is when you talk about old French cooking or Italian cooking, they're cooking, you know, ossobuco, or they're making these less desired pieces of meat. And what happens there is you're getting all of that collagen that breaks down inside the meat, and then you're eating it with these French sauces that are epically delicious. And you're getting all those nutrients in
the broth,
yes,
the glycogen, the glycine, all of the amazing stuff for your gut is in the fattier cuts of meat.
They question why the Europeans are healthier in general. It's because they're actually using those tougher cuts of meat and letting them break down and getting all those health benefits.
So remember this, big thing, perimeter shopping, 80% veggies, 20% meat and the other stuff. Stay out of the middle aisles. Niels, what do you think?
I would say, and explore the herbs. Get some herbs, experiment with them. Get some basil, get some thyme, get some cilantro, get parsley, green onions. Any of these are really gonna help increase that level of detoxification that your body needs on a daily basis when you're adding it to food, and it's gonna make everything taste so much better too. It'll blow your mind when you're using fresh herbs.